your first passage. Let me not hear again the... Danika.
Deuteronomy 18, 15 through 19.
That is correct. Please recite it.
Deuteronomy 18, 15 through 19. The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren like unto me. Unto him ye shall hearken, according to all that thou desirest of the Lord thy God in Horeb in the day of the assembly, saying, Let me now hear again the voice of the Lord my God, neither let me see this great fire anymore, that I die not. And the Lord said unto me, They have all spoken that which they have spoken. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. Deuteronomy 18, 15 to 19.
Danika, impressive. You jumped right in there. How do you memorize? Give us some tips.
Well, with the recitation rounds, it's actually my sister because she always beats me. She is younger than me, and she always gets them before I do. And so I've had to learn to try to beat her, and I can't. So she's made me very fast.
Oh, that's great.
Then I just memorized by song like that. That one I put to Be Thou My Vision.
You did. You put that to Be Thou My Vision?
Yes.
There's something
Can you
in me
give
that
us a little bit of
wants to
that?
hear that.
That'd be
maybe.
The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren like unto me.
Do you like reading Deuteronomy?
Deuteronomy is my favorite book of the Pentateuch.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, for those of us who don't know, tell us what the Pentateuch is.
The Pentateuch is the first 5 books of the Old Testament, and they were all written by Moses. And it's Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy.
Now, why is it your favorite book?
Because I think it's the most beautiful. There's a lot of poetry in it, and it's like Moses recapping the law. And so you get the short version of Leviticus, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get somebody that wants to read the Bible and they're like, oh man, I can't handle Deuteronomy, but now you have a love for it, what do you tell them? How are you gonna convince them that they need to read that?
I'll tell them just read Deuteronomy chapter 42.
Oh, but then they can skip all the rest, huh?
Or Deuteronomy 32 is actually what it is.
Yeah.
And because that's the Song of Moses, and that's the best part of Deuteronomy.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Do you know at the Constitutional Convention in 1787, of the books that were recited at the Constitutional Convention, the Bible was the main book. And of the Bible, the quotes used from Scripture came out of the book of Deuteronomy.
Wow.
Do you know when Jesus was tempted, the 3 times that he withstood the temptations?
Yeah,
he recited Scripture from what particular?
Deuteronomy.
From the book of Deuteronomy. It's a powerful book.
You can't get anything over on her.
Oh no, I mean, she nailed it.
Danika, you substituted one word, but that's all right because you still got 250 points.
Nice.